Take on the challenge of breaking free from the chains that hold us captive, both physically and mentally. We've all been there, feeling stuck, trapped, and helpless, as if heavy chains are weighing us down, preventing us from living the life we truly desire. These chains aren't made of metal, but of emotions, thoughts, and beliefs that suffocate our potential and hinder our growth. They're the obstacles that keep us from breaking free from the status quo and living a life of purpose, happiness, and fulfillment. Many of us feel trapped by fear, the fear of failure, rejection, or uncertainty. This fear holds us back from taking risks, pursuing our passions, and speaking our truth. Others are shackled by self-doubt, constantly questioning their abilities, intelligence, and worth. Then there are the expectations of others, the weight of what society, family, or friends think we should be, do, or achieve. These expectations can be overwhelming, making us feel like we're living someone else's life instead of our own. We may also feel trapped by our past experiences, reliving the pain, shame, or guilt that continues to define us. We might be held back by our current circumstances, feeling stuck in a job, relationship, or situation that's not serving us. Whatever the reason, it's essential to recognize that these chains are not permanent. They can be broken, and we can be set free. Imagine waking up every morning, feeling empowered, purposeful, and excited about the day ahead. Imagine being able to pursue your dreams without fear of judgment or rejection. Imagine living a life that's authentic, meaningful, and fulfilling. This is what breaking free from our emotional and mental chains can do for us. To start, we must acknowledge the chains that hold us captive. We need to identify the patterns, beliefs, and emotions that keep us stuck. This requires self-reflection, honesty, and a willingness to confront our deepest fears and insecurities. We must also seek support from people who encourage and uplift us, who help us see our worth and potential. By setting realistic goals and taking small, consistent actions, we can begin to break free from our chains and move towards a life of freedom and growth. One powerful strategy is to practice self-compassion and self-forgiveness. We must learn to treat ourselves with kindness, understanding, and patience, just as we would a close friend. We must forgive ourselves for past mistakes, releasing the guilt and shame that holds us back. Another technique is to reframe our negative thoughts and beliefs, replacing them with positive, empowering ones. By doing so, we can shift our mindset and perspective, opening ourselves up to new possibilities and opportunities. I remember a story about a woman who felt trapped in an abusive relationship. She was suffocating under the weight of her partner's control and manipulation. One day, she found the courage to break free, to leave the relationship and start anew. It wasn't easy, but she did it. She took back control of her life, pursuing her passions and building a life of purpose and happiness. Her story is a testament to the human spirit, a reminder that we all have the power to break free from our chains and transform our lives. As we conclude, remember that breaking free from our emotional and mental chains is a journey, not a destination. It takes time, effort, and patience, but the reward is worth it. We can live a life of purpose, happiness, and fulfillment, a life that's authentic, meaningful, and free. So I encourage you to take the first step today, to start breaking free from the chains that hold you captive. Share with me in the comments below. What are some of the chains that have held you back in the past, and how did you break free? And if you're interested in learning more about personal development strategies, be sure to check out my next video, where we'll dive deeper into this topic. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Break free from chains that hold you captive.